lLAPD is investigating why a desk officer turned away a potential witness in the Nipsey Hussle murder case. In April, a woman showed up at the 77th Street station to say she'd spotted her car and license plate on the news linked to the killing. The woman later told the grand jury the officer said, quote, "not to worry." So she left. Well, it turns out that woman drove the getaway car after her passenger, the man you're looking at here, Eric Holder, allegedly shot Nipsey Hussle.
They can't really bring out due to them staying in LA. I basically want to give the people a voice because I am in a better position being over in Scotland that I can bring some info to light about this case. I've been listening to Nipsey for about 6 months. I was shocked when his murder was on the news. I was shocked to learn about it. I was quite saddened actually. The man was a great man. It would be unlikely I would have any fear for my safety covering certain things that others don't feel like addressing. So if you have info that you can share, I won't say who you are, or if you want to stay anonymous, please send an email. My email will be in the description. It's yourtips2, number 2, yourtips2@gmail.com. So, back to the story. They know that the driver should be arrested according to some certain things that they were over anyway. It seems as if she should have been arrested from the get-go when she went into the police station. And they told her to go home. I mean, that could only... She could have only went into the police station and it says to her, "Hold on, I'll go get the officers." It's the first responding officers that are dealing with the case. And then they can be the only ones that told her to go home, because that'll be the people that's covering for certain stuff that they know. Anyway, I love my American buddies. Yous are all awesome. I'd move there in a heartbeat. That's why I want to give yous a voice. I've been to LA myself. So driver should be arrested and investigated. I mean, the girl turned herself in, right? So that's one of the reasons that they must be investigating, because they're not happy with the way the case was handled. A spokeswoman for Internal Affairs said she can't release all the information as it's an open investigation. For all the people that are finally just getting asleep because they thought they got away with it, think again. Nipsey's not resting in peace. He took out a powerful angel, and some spiritual warfare is going on. Spiritual warfare is taking action, coming from a spiritual group saying they're not accepting what has happened. It's not as easy like back in the day. The people are tired of being silenced. They need to take a closer look at Cowboy as well. Oh, I almost forgot. Where does the driver worked at that hospital? Now the mental hospital that Eric Holder was arrested. So please email me if you know this is to be true as well, so I can bring that to light and 100% confirm it. Also, not all cops are bad. Most of them are bad, but you get the odd ones that are good. So for the good cops, keep your eyes peeled on the bad cops, because they won't hesitate to take any snitching officers that are getting close to the truth out. I think, to be honest, if anything were to happen, I think there will be big trouble, because it will just reinforce the belief of the people. There's some info out there about there being 2 shooters. That's why Eric Dick Holder, Eric Cock Holder ran, because they shot first. I'm hearing from one of my sources that's why he ran, because a second shooter if that's why he ran. In the CCTV footage anyway, it only shows Eric Cockholder holding only one gun, so we believe easily that someone else helped. But I was thinking if Carrie Latham was shot in the back, then it would seem that in the footage there would have been someone shooting from behind him while Eric was shooting behind Nipsey. That's why Carrie didn't run off and drop to the ground, because he heard shots from two directions for two people shooting there. There wasn't no blood from Nip or any blood from Carrie. I think that I could see that if this did happen outside Marathon Store. But I was thinking if Carrie Latham was shot in the back, but I might be wrong, but if he was shot in the back, it would seem the footage there would have been someone shooting from behind him while Eric was shooting behind Nipsey. That's not what I saw in the footage, but that's why Carrie didn't run off and drop to the ground, because he heard shots from two directions. For two people shooting, there wasn't no blood from Nip or from Carrie. I think that I could see that if this did happen outside the Marathon Store, I honestly think it was reenacted, because the way Nipsey's leg was moving in that footage just wasn't natural. Although if they did use his body, I think it was cleaned up with blood, and I think his feet, maybe the way it was moving, rigor mortis had set in, which is a horrible thing to say. I just hope that wasn't the case. It was also maybe reenacted for the purpose of the camera to take the heat off any other fishy business and hide that there were two shooters. We need that hour of tape released. It's strange that I was told from someone that this camera is no longer there. We need to keep the pressure on them to help get Nipsey justice. He would be proud of you, LA. Keep up the good work. I said a prayer for Nipsey and that LA get justice, and sending my love from Scotland and rocking with you to the end. Now the people in all that shops need to be investigated from internal affairs and arrested at even the hint of anything that don't match. As for Big U, I'm not saying he's involved, and I'm not saying he wasn't. I'm staying neutral. So please get in touch for Nipsey's sake, so we can get the information out there and we can get justice for Nip. So please send an email to I've downloaded the Cash app for donations, so if you want you can donate. We'll get a call out at the start of every video if you donate, and your questions answered that you send. So please comment below. As your first comments, I will 100% reply to. So the first 3 comments I'll probably reply to 100%. 3 of them, yeah, that's what I do, 3. I've got 100 subs in the last 2 days, so thank you very much for that. God bless people. Have a good one.